Hi, my name's Jamie. I'm a mountaineer and guide from England and the UK near Manchester. Today I'm going to share with you how you can be a mountaineer through our mountain project. So I've been a mountaineer for around 8 years now. I started guiding in the UK and brought my experience abroad to the Himalayas, the Alps, the Andes, many different regions including desert, the Arctic and the tropics. I have some stuff with me today. Bear in mind my backpack is very light. We're going to talk about that later. Before you start your expedition, you need to be well prepared. From this, you need to have regular exercise every day, eat healthy, and make sure that you drink a lot of water. This ensures that when you do your expedition, your hike, however long it may be, that you're well prepared and in tip-top shape for that day. So now I'm going to show you what I would bring on a day's expedition inside my backpack that is very light over here. On the outside, I carry extra carabiners or snap gates, what we call. This is to attach any extra equipment, water bottles or anything you pick up on the way. In the main compartment, I like to keep my coat as well. This is quite a nice coat. It's very lightweight and very bright. Having a bright colour is very important as you'll be able to notice it very easy on the mountain. Behind back, I have a spare coat. As I'm usually a guide, I like to carry spare equipment for anybody who might forget something on the mountain. You don't want to get caught out. Next, I have a first aid kit. This always goes at the top of my bag as you never know when you might need it in case of an emergency. Next, I have a harness. Choosing a harness is very important when you're doing steeper ground as it needs to be lightweight, strong, durable and changed usually every 3 years if you use it often. Next I have a shelter. For the tropics where we are now, I like to just use the hammock with a sheet over the top to keep the rain off, or if it's going to be a dry night, I can just have a hammock with a fly sheet to keep the mosquitoes from biting me. Very lightweight, important to have with you. Next, I like to have a jacket. This can also double up as a pillow, so you can put your extra clothes inside this jacket. It's very warm, it can survive cold nights very easily. And if we leave that for a few seconds, it's going to expand and it's going to be very useful on a mountain expedition. Finally, I have some spare money. Spare money is important just in case the inevitable happens. If a storm comes or rain and you need to find shelter fast or a warm cup of tea, there'll be help and money nearby where you can use this. In the front here, I've got extra sun cream just in case the sun is particularly strong on this day. I always keep above factor 50. Obviously around the side I have water. This is a small water bottle for today. On an expedition, you need to use about 4 litres a day. 3 to 4 litres is okay depending on what you drink. I would suggest 2 1.5 litre bottles on the side of your backpack. Finally, for any stronger work, I carry a rope inside my bag and these pieces of equipment, carabiners and a belay device. This is useful on steep ground work. All of this inside my bag should weigh up to around 5 to 7 kilograms as a maximum. So you might be wondering why you want to hike in the mountains. What are the benefits to this to you? And why is it important for me to go to the mountains regularly? Some of the benefits to going to the mountains is it's peaceful. It's almost a natural meditation for the body and mind. It likes to keep you healthy and on point for when you return to the city. It's also very important to experience different cultures, different environments, to experience nature as it should be. Being in a city life, it's so easy to get overly stressed, to be overcomplicated, have a lifestyle growing every minute you are working. To take one step back and to just enjoy the mountain scenery is unbeatable. It's most important for me to return to the mountains. If I go 1-2 weeks without having nature nearby, it makes me very upset. So later this month we have a project called Respect the Mountain, on which we climb Afghanistan, which is the highest mountain in Southeast Asia, from the bottom to the top, using complete your own manpower, your own intellect, camping on the mountain itself, and experiencing the outdoors how it should be. I recommend that you join us for this project. We'll be going as a large group and you get to socialize with a lot of people. Also practice your English, which is very, very useful. Beforehand, make sure that you drink, you eat regularly, and you exercise to make sure that you're ready for the trip itself. Oh, and goodbye.